I cracked him already.
See, pal? That's why I said it was nothing.
Yay. Tell me more about the radio.
I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try.
What's with everyone in the lottery?
So, how'd it go? I won 50 cents, pal. I better to win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I was so mad.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Alex, see? And we got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on air. It's intense, pal. I bet that's what Mr. Alex was listening to on the radio the day he was killed.
I don't know why I said that. Yeah, what time is it now?
It's just after 1:30, pal.
Are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time?
Yeah. Look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket.
Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m.
Millionaire radio? That sounds so cool! I want to try it!
You can buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money.
Damn it!
Alright, so apparently I have to show Armstrong that evidence. But let's see if Magatha's back. She isn't. Okay. Are you guys back? No. Alright, back to Tresbian. Oh. If I only had one lottery ticket that I would not have any debts right now. I would be free.
Look on the bright side, Mr. Armstrong. You want $1, right?
A lack of remorse for having stolen something? Priceless. Knows nothing. Not the flyer, maybe? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa better. Do you remember when you stole this from me? Oh, what a beautiful pendant. It would look stunning on me with earrings.
Please don't steal it again, okay? It's one of a kind.
I could just have a sliver of it, no?
It's not a block of cheese!
This is the paper the victim brought with him. MC Bomber, oi.
Does that mean something to you?
No, I only speak French, mademoiselle.
Oh, we found it behind your magazine rack.
Oh, how naughty I am. I haven't cleaned for such a long time. Got him.
What is it?
Is this your scooter? No, I saw it before on Vitamin Square, you see. Mon Dieu! No! Take it away! Do not show that shit to me! Talk about allergic reaction. Okay. So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with broken wings. An angel?
An angel, huh? Don't bow wow when you think about it!
Oui, they keep harassing me months after months, and I have to give in. I agree to help them. Help them? With what? Bien sûr. If I did not owe them la money, I would have refused. I'm pretty sure my voice for Maggie is just this without the accent. But my hands, they were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? No, I cannot say. If I tell you that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with this last salad garnish. I really... Ew, no. I'm going to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right?
Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about the bitch!
Ooh, yes. The woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's, Why has it come to this? What a tragedy! Suddenly I find myself so deep in the debt. It is a sign of the bad world we live in. We live in a society. No, I'd say it's more of a sign of bad culinary skills. The woman that was here, this scary woman, she is from La Loan Office. Loan Office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? Oui. Tenderlander. It is called.
Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money.
Where did we see the name Tenderlander from? Oh, there we go. It was on this. Please, you must not borrow from them if you must no more than $10. $10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya.
Hey, I get a bit more than that, thank you very much.
So Tenderlander is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh?
I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case.
Tell me about Tenderlander. I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me la money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like a slave. I have to do everything he tells me.
Who is this?
La tiger. Le tiger. Tiger. The tiger? Oui, he's the manager of the Tenderlander, a terrifying man, a big city mobster. He shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ear for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of that battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry. A big city mobster? Mobster who rides a battered old scooter. Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh, no, no, no. This man has a presence, a most formidable personality. Although, he does have your spiky hair, which is literally all anyone needs to look like you. There is a resemblance there, I suppose. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. If you want to visit the Tenderlander, it is just beyond Vitamin Square, across the street from Blue Screens Inc., and right next door to Hulain Village.
Hey, Nick. If you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3.
Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Well, time to go.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside, see? Okay, well, we'll see you later then. Bye.
You better get going, detective, or you'll be late.
Actually, I kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one.
A favor?
Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually.
I'm losing the voice.
I was kind of hoping you'd, give this to her for me, pal. See? Well, what is it? It's a bento. I got up early so I could make it for her, see? I've been real worried about her. She looked like she'd lost a lot of weight.
Detective Gumshoe?
How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on earth that could down this much meat. You think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. So when you give it to her, it took me ages to make. So please say you will, pal.
I can't exactly say no, can I? A tenderly handmade lunchbox. Fill the stomach with love and plenty of dicks.
Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Magatha.
He's finally gone. To the detention center, then. Oh. To Vitamin Square? There we go. Join yourself in Vitamin Square. Oh, hey, the scooter.
I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you?
Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. At least not for now. Besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real Poenix. You.
check this out.
I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you. Otherwise, you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine, a tiger loose in the city.
Meanwhile, the real Phoenix is like an abandoned chick, lost in a vast urban jungle.
Huh?
Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope.
Why is she trying to pep talk me into me becoming my phony? Well, time to go. No! Fuck! Tendy Lindy. January 7th, Tender Lender. What a location. Hey, look, it's my suit. I wonder if he wore that over, like, his black shirt. Or maybe over his fucking blazer with the tiger on it. Why is there a punching bag in here?
This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it?
Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome. Talk about a creepy voice. Makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. There she is. You're here to discuss alone? No, not exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please.
She's gone, just like that.
I guess we'll just have to come back another time.
But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick. Let's take a look around, okay?
Do you think it'd be okay?
Of course. No one will ever know.
Coffee. I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Yeah, thanks. Do not touch the desk, please.
Nick, let's get out of here.
Now she wants to get out of here? Let's touch the desk. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it.
The lid's open. Wonder what kind of music the tiger is into.
Have you finished the coffee? Ah! Yeah, thanks. It was lovely. So, you drank it all. If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. I think that's how I'm gonna... That coffee, it was laced with something, I'm almost sure of it.
Nick, my stomach is killing me. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just the burger I eat for breakfast.
I sure hope so. Better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the...
What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw the tiger, is the thrill of the fight.
It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber.
What?
This must be the CD Maggie told us about.
Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal.
No way! That won't make us drink more coffee if we do. Okay, take that.
Oh no. Someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's gonna be a nightmare. That's gonna be a bitch to clean up.
Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything.
I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It's one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
How did she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy?
Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too.
Matches, huh? Places don't give those out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second.
What is it?
Look what's printed on its cover. It says Tresbian. Tresbian. Found lying in Tunderlunder. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them.
Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out.
Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss.
Parisian-style coat. It's so chic.
It's more like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye profession.
Hey, look at this. This suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick.
The same color as my suit?
Ah!
Keep your voice down, Maya.
Nick, you take a look at this.
Some cake.
Ah!
I'll just leave it here for you.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Just wait here quietly. Otherwise.
Sure.
I should probably not move the pop filter up and down so much.
Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said!
Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you, only so I can take care of you. Understand?
Ah! I'm scared, Nick!
So, what were you getting so excited about before?
Look on the lapel of this suit!
That's an attorney's badge.
Is the tiger a lawyer?
No way, look at this thing. It's made of paper. For some reason,
your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick.
why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? I'm pretty sure there's people in the house now, so I'm trying to be less loud. I'm not doing that again. Guar. Come out from under the desk, Maya. Alright, I gotta change up his voice slightly.
What are you two snooping around in my office for?
Nothing, we were just...
Ah, my precious carpet! You's got ash on my rug! You's gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door!
It wasn't us, it was already like that.
You's wanna argue with me? Is that what you doing? You think yous can take me on? Gonna flatten yous two into pancakes and turn yous into my new rugs! Ah!
Oh. Don Tigre, you're back. The voice. It's like evil is seeping into your head through your ears. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier, and... You got a death wish or what?
Oh, right.
Huh?
Forget about it, Violetta. It's nothing.
What the nani?
I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute, you hear?
That's bullshit. Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your alone.
Whoa! Phoenix right!
Yeah?
You was either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you's gotta come and mess up my plan?
Did you work so hard? It seemed very easy to fool everyone. So it was him. He's my phony.
Yeah, but I don't care. No one gets in my way.
What? I mean, nani?
You should have left the little girl at home, right?
I have a few things that...
Ah! Ah! No questions. This is the last time we meet.
Wait, why are you leaving me in your office?
That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him.
Like you're one to talk, I didn't hear you scream, hold it, either. The espresso. Ah! And cookies. This one is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her? Violetta? Oh, good, we have to have a conversation. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business. A conscientious rate of interest and an attractive repayment policy. Why do I get the feeling the sentence is not going to end well? We will tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tender Lender. These are probably the worst pies in London.
Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 that you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Yeah, I think not. Tender Lender is on your side. So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then? We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well.
So what happened? So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident?
Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. Just that incident.
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being El Tigre? Furio Tigre. Furio Tigre.
Furry? Tigger?
Furry Tigger. Furry Tigger. I know what this episode's gonna be called. So that's where the tiger comes from.
Zinniop's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him.
Tell me about Tigger, I guess. Can I ask you about Tigger? I mean, Mr. Tigger. Cookie?
Sure.
How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor is all yours.
No, ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together? Why is her head bandaged? We are lovers. It's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. He fucks me all the time. Literally every day. That's how I got this head injury. It was that big. And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you? Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to. Okay, Don Tigre, of course. I'm sorry. He saved her life. Sure like to know how that happened. Please, enlighten me. I'm very frail, you see. Just recently I died once.
You died?
About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope. I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx. Phoenix! But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided I'd pay him back. With my body, I made my life by serving him coffee and espresso. I still wonder about what's in our coffee. So is that why you've got that bandage around your head? This. So what's the story with the bandage? They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury. I just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you had died once. Ah, fuck. Oh. Oh no. Okay, 4. I thought there was gonna be 5. Can't always tell.
Ah, she really kissed me out, Nick.
Same here. I'm gonna find out the truth. Oh boy. What do you know about Glelg? About this. More coffee. You must have more. No, thanks. I've had enough, really. I'm so thirsty. I don't leave the office. I can't tell you anything about anything except on Tigre. But we saw you before. This is yours. What can you tell me about this? What can you tell me about this? What can you tell me about the Dawn's shitty bike scooter? Alright, I think it's time to go. Oh. There he is. Oh.
There he is. Old T's back feeding the pigeons again.
Here, take this, and this, and get out of my park.
Just like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya. Just keep your head down. Let's sneak away while we still can.
What? Why? Hello, old man.
What are you doing?
Huh? Key.
Hey, he just turned his back on us.
I'm not surprised. I bet I really hurt his pride in court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo. Look, really, you talk to, all right?
Here's with the demons, and with good fortune, out of this house, out of this house.
Ah, see, it's shell splinters. Eat time.
I always knew you were a demon, Maya. I'm sorry about earlier today.
Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. I told you, man, I was so busy looking at the serving girls. Thick woodsy. I can't remember her face.
A filthy, depraved animal. Not at all. They were already doing that.
Hey, listen to me, boy. I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. She put some white powder into the young lad's cappuccino.
We hear ya.
And another thing. The young layabout was wearing an earpiece. On the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
Oh, we're really sorry.
So I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw. I tell you.
Okay, take it easy. Fuck.
Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky head shit. Take this.
You said you were a craftsman, right?
The modern world-class cast on is crashing like missile in droves.
Surely it's not there.
I come from a long line of craftsmen, right back to the time of the shoguns when I was born. You hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see a toilet until I was already a man.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
I want to stick my fingers up that dribbling old judge's asshole and scream right down his asshole.
Objection.
Oh, so do you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all.
I got a tsunami of frustration inside, and it's ready to burst out of my asshole.
Okay, I'll stop. Let him start rumbling now. We might never shut him up. What do I do now? You better let him talk. So, there's not much call for Crossman these days, then?
Of course not, you dumb fuck. All I'm good for nowadays is running errands.
Errands? Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some breadcrumbs, take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of two-bit community handyman?
Well...
Buy some bread, now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some shitty pigeons? Oh, people say what they mean. Get lost, that's what you're trying to say. Oh yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see. At home, at the restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did you just say? At home and at the restaurant? Hold up. By restaurant, are you talking about Tresbian? Did you get asked to run an errand there too?
Yes, I did. The very day the young brat was poisoned.
What? You finished those errands? So on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do?
Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. Send that young lad slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast it was in a bit of a daze, you see. And the owner shouted over to me.
Excuse-moi, call the police. Call them.
Call him yourself, I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time.
So, did you end up calling the police?
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Do I look like I'd have one of them newfangled thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone, of course.
You went looking for one?
I couldn't find one right away, you know. Wandered around for 5 minutes or so.
For 5 minutes?
So for 5 minutes after the incident happened...
Yes, sure, the owner was at Tresbian on his own.
Why didn't you mention this in court this morning?
Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But you all bullied me out of the courtroom.
Yeah, maybe if you said something of relevance.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today.
Wait a minute. There's a case you got murdered. Oh, yes, I remember something really.
Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom.
It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame.
You could have at least told us before we got to court.
Is it really that important that Mr. Okudo was the one who called the police?
What's important is the account of time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and Maggie was unconscious, which leaves that man alone in the restaurant. Phoenix, Jean Armstrong is a lovely lady. She's a kleptomaniac, but she's a lovely lady. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose.
What do you mean?
Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Oh, sure. You can go ahead and say I was in the way as usual. I suppose I should have been getting myself covered in shit instead.
Need to get more details about what exactly happened. From Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong. Alright, does that mean we can go visit Magatha now? Let's go visit Maggie first. January 7th, detention center visitors room.
Oh, Mr. Wright!
Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you?
Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm gonna stay up all night and blog about everything that happened. Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there. Yeah, but you totally all nailed that old man,
Well, he was all over the place with his testimony.
He is not the only one.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident anyway.
Is it possible she's the one misremembering things?
Maggie, you know how you said to everyone else, provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember? Yep. There are just so many things that don't seem to add up.
Misha's gonna hate me for this.
The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him. Huh?
But Mr. Kudo didn't... But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today? That it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup?
So you really think it was this disappearing man that did it? Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well, huh? You know, the CD with the writing on it? Oh yeah, the MC Hammer CD album, right?
It was MC Palmer Maya. That was the name scrolled into the sports paper.
I never did find that CD at the scene of the crime, sir. Or the victim.
Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too.
My head. This is getting way too complicated. This is worse than Rise from the Ashes. Literally the worst episode.
You say that he passed out when the victim, Glenelg, collapsed, right?
Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop, huh? I used to be a bastard. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir.
So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Tresbian.
No, no idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright?
The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Chased out of the picture? What do you mean? Old CD wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
Exactly, and you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone at the restaurant for a brief period of time.
No, you don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you?
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
Grr! It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright?
Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier.
I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir.
It's like slightly becoming Gumshoe in terms of like the cadence.
Oh boy, no.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
Maybe we should ask Maggie exactly what she knows about old CD.
Oops. Tell us about Victor Kudo.
I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom's proceedings addict for years now. Feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
Oh wait, shit, that was Maya's voice.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though. Still, I feel a bit uneasy. Huh? I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill all and see what you make of it. Oh?
Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite what? Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table, he wasn't there. It's true there was another customer in the restaurant.
Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo.
but I can't really say that it was any old man.
Okay, then how about calling him a really old middle-aged man?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman.
A woman? Was it Violetta?
Are you sure, Maggie?
Well, I'm not 100% certain, but I think so.
So, what did this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy. She had a kind of cackling laugh, though.
Creepy? Cackling laugh? Violetta!
Cackling?
Why do we get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently? Was it her? Oh wait, present. Oops. Was it her?
I know I used to be on the police force, sir, but I'm incarcerated now, so I can't use my connections to help you. All I can tell you about now is info about ex-Collins or the clientele of Tresbians, sir.
Don't let it get you down, Maggie.
Holy fuck! That's him!
Huh?
That's your phony, Mr. Wright! Just look at that ridiculous suntan!
For the record, I'm not sunburned like an over-dried tomato, so I don't know how.
He told me he'd been on a business trip to Hawaii, and that's where he got the tan!
I'm not hearing this. Goodbye. Is there anything else I can show her? Okay. Yeah, what can you tell us about this?
Oh yeah, that's one from when I was carrying customers' breakfast over to them.
The ketchup splotch, you mean?
My whole face was fire engine red thanks to that stuff.
But you spilled the ketchup on your apron, didn't you? I don't see how.
My ketchup-covered omelet went flying and hit the customer in the face.
Oh, talk about it.
Oh, talk about a tomato red face. Makes me wish I could have seen it myself.
Yeah, I guess. It was kind of a sight to behold.
Oh yeah, we found the thing. But we found the thing! Fine. Let's try Tresbian again.
Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again.
The place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef.
Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me, you fuck.
Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone.
Missing when we need to talk to him the most.
Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose?